going to be making
hot chocolate bombs.
These are so fun. Do not be intimidated. They are a super easy way to get your kids excited about being in the kitchen with you. What is the first ingredient we're going to need?
Chocolate.
You can use your favorite chocolate. We like to use a half a bag of the Ghirardelli Wafers and 4 squares of almond bark. They are not a sponsor for our video. Those just happen to be the chocolates that we like best in our hot chocolate bombs. You will also need a glass bowl, a rubber spatula, and a silicone mold. Now, as you can see, we have already cut our mold into individual spheres. We find that it makes it easier for the kids to handle and create these individual shells by themselves. But if you prefer to keep your mold whole, you certainly can, and we'll show you how to make your hot chocolate bombs using the mold, either cut or whole. Should we begin?
Yes.
All right, let's get our chocolate. You're going to place your chocolate over a double boiler. You can also melt your chocolate in the microwave if you prefer.
That's good.
Once your chocolate is nice and smooth, you're going to want to take it off of your stovetop or out of your microwave. Make sure that you have rolled it around and that there are no clumps or lumps in it. And you're going to need your silicone molds as well as your cookie sheet and either a Silplat or you can use wax paper. Okay, we're going to start filling the molds. Go ahead and place your chocolate in the mold, and then the kids can roll the chocolate around in the mold. You want the chocolate to cover the entire surface so you have a nice shell, but what you don't want is for the chocolate to go outside the edges. Your shells are filled, go ahead and dump the excess chocolate back into your bowl. Make sure to scrape the edges of your mold so it's nice and clean, and place it face down on your cookie sheet. Alright, the reason that we put our molds upside down is because all of the chocolate is now dripping down to the edges. So what's going to happen is we're going to have nice clean edges, but we're also going to have the edges being reinforced by the excess chocolate as opposed to turning it the other way. Whereas if you put them to harden right side up, all of your excess chocolate would sit at the bottom. This way, upside down, it'll create nice and firm edges. And we're just going to put your molds in the refrigerator for 10 minutes and let them create nice shells.
Bye-bye.
Our shells just came out of the refrigerator, so now we're ready to start making our hot chocolate bombs. And you'll see, if you look, how beautiful the edges look, nice clean lines. And in order to take them out of their shell, we're just going to go ahead and pull the silicone away from the chocolate. And then once you've done that, go ahead and put your finger inside and pull up. and you'll see how beautiful the shells look. And we like to use silicone muffin tins to hold them, but you can also use cupcake liners or anything else that you have in your house. Now, when you're filling your hot chocolate bombs, you're going to want to fill them with 1 tablespoon of your favorite hot cocoa mix and as many of the small marshmallows as you can fit in your molds. I will also say that you can use fun marshmallows. So today we have some stars and some moons, but whatever. Some kidsy stuff. But whatever other marshmallows you have in your house, you're going to want to use them.
I want to make like a doggy.
You want to make
with the 2 ears.
All right, here you go. One more. If you find that you have excess chocolate, just go ahead and pull it off. Not a big deal. You can actually throw that chocolate back in your bowl so that you can make more. I also heated up a pan so that we can seal our hot chocolate. So to do that, you're going to seal both sides, just placing it down for a second so that your edges get nice and crisp. And then you're going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon of hot cocoa mix. And then go ahead and fill it with your marshmallows. As many marshmallows as you can fit.
Let's get put the little star on the top.
All right, who's ready?
I'm ready.
Then I just took my shell, got it warm again, and I place it right on top. And there's a hot cocoa bomb.
Can I show this one?
Yeah.
Hot cocoa bomb.
Now that your hot chocolate bombs are sealed and formed into a ball, we want to decorate them. And this is the perfect opportunity for your kids to use their creativity and make them fun and exciting. 2 quick tips. Turn your hot chocolate bomb so that the seal is face up, so vertical as opposed to horizontal. We'll be able to cover the seams better this way with our chocolate as we decorate. And the second tip is to take a piece of saran wrap, put some chocolate in the middle, and then you're just going to pull up the sides, and you're basically creating your very own piping bag without using a piping bag. Go ahead and twist. And then what you're going to do is take a toothpick and put a tiny hole in it. And what this does is create really the perfect size hole for piping your, I didn't take it, not enough, but creates the perfect size hole for drizzling your chocolate. There we go.
Yay.
You want to make sure that you drizzle all in one direction. And I have some white as well. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to look however is perfect to you.
I think they are pretty perfect. Yeah.
All right, guys, go ahead and decorate it.
All right, let's decorate.
Hot chocolate bombs, and particularly making hot chocolate bombs, are a perfect opportunity for you to let your kids be kids. Let them make a mess, buy all kinds of fun sprinkles, fun marshmallows. There's nothing more satisfying than getting to drink a hot chocolate bomb and watching it explode, especially if it's exploding with all of your favorite things.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Kids in the kitchen means fun and mess and everything else, and that's completely fine.
Ta-da! Now it's time to drink our hot cocoa!
Heat 8 to 10 ounces of milk. The hotter the milk, the better your hot chocolate bomb will explode. We like to heat our milk in a glass pitcher. That way it's easy to pour.
That's yummy. I'm gonna get you a big marshmallow. Looks so good. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.